Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another makeup tutorial. I feel like I've been pumping these out a lot for you guys, but I've been getting really great feedback from you all that you're happy that I'm doing more makeup tutorials. So here I am doing more. I've been feeling really inspired lately, and mainly because I did get the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette back in my hands. I'm super excited about it. My daughter just recently broke my original Carli Bybel palette and I was really upset about it. So when I found out she was doing the deluxe, I was super excited as well. So it's pretty much very similar. It's the same, but she added a bunch of other colors, hence the deluxe edition. I'm obsessed with this palette, you guys. I feel like it kind of screams spring, especially this color, to be honest. But anyway, I ended up doing this look surrounding this palette. So anyway, guys, if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then do keep watching. And then I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs brush and just blend this all in. It's like my favorite way to put foundation on nowadays because it's so blendable, as you can see, and it's just really fast too. So it just buffs it in perfectly. Yeah, this is a little light. My Tarte, my go-to Tarte under eye corrector. I'm just like using it to till it's completely out before I start using my new one. There you go. And then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Beige, light medium beige. And this concealer is like one of my favorite drugstore concealers, and it's so creamy and it blends really well too. And I love the shade of this too. It kind of reminds me of the Aqua Luminous a little bit, but mixed with the Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's very similar, but it's a lot more buildable and it's not full coverage. So you can, like, for this stuff, if you want full coverage, you kind of need a lot. But for everyday use, this is perfect. I haven't done a vlog in a while, and I remember in my last talk through, I think it was my Get Ready With Me, where I was in Texas, and I was like, if you guys want to see like a Q&A video, I'd love to see questions, and I believe I got a couple. I would love it if you guys would leave more questions down in the description or in the comments, because I just want to make sure I do a video where I include everybody's questions and I don't leave like anyone out or whatever. So leave your questions down in the comments and I'll answer them. The Makeup Forever HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation, and this is in the shade in 180. I can't talk. So this is what I like to use to like warm up my face if a foundation is too light. It's like a very blendable consistency. You guys have heard me talk about this all the time. I absolutely love this thing for contouring. I'm going to take a synthetic brush and just work this upwards because I don't want to blend it down. I want to work it up. Okay, and then I take my sponge and then I just kind of work it in and press it more into the skin and just sort of blend it, because sometimes, as you can see the how bronze it is. So I just like to use this and just kind of blend it all together into the skin. I'm just going to take the banana shade and just press this into underneath my eyes just to set that concealer. So now I feel like the foundation blends in with my body, right? If it's a little too light of a foundation, definitely try using like some sort of darker foundation on like the perimeter of your face or like a contour stick. Preferably a liquid or cream form because it'll blend better into the skin rather than just a powder. And that's at least what I've noticed. For me, that works. What I'm going to do before I do that is make sure I have enough powder underneath my eyes just so that if there's any fallout, it doesn't get all messy. So I'm going to take the Revolution Luxury Powder in the banana shade, and I'm just going to take whatever is on the top of it and just place a bunch right underneath my eye so that if there is any fallout, I can just easily swipe it off when I'm done. I'm going to use the deluxe one, that's why I bought it, and I love the shades more. There's a lot more spring colors, so I'm going to try and work my way with this, but I'm going to take the shade right here at the top left and use that as my transition shade. Just focus it in the crease. I have to do my eyebrows so bad. And then I'm going to use the shade down here. And I'm just going to blend that underneath. These two, like the pink. Wow. Do you guys see how pigmented that is? Very impressive. Color payoff is really nice. This is such a pretty color if you're like really tan, but honestly, even if you were like really light, more on the fair side, this is like such a pretty shade for sure. Okay, and then I'm going to take this more, this is like a cranberry shade. It's almost kind of low-key pink, but I'm just going to use this on the outer V, or outer third of my eye, and just push the product into the outer third. I'm going to try and deepen up the outer third a little bit more because it's starting to come off a little bit too pink for what I'm going for. So I'm going to use this here. It's still like a shimmery shade, and I'm going to add this to the outer, like just right in the V. I decided to just kind of skip over the brows. I'll have my brow tutorial down in the description box for you guys because I feel like that is always just like super repetitive and just takes a lot of time when it comes to doing the brows. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to leave the tutorial down below if you guys want to see how I do my brows. So now we're going to do the rest of my face. So now I'm going to contour my face. That I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer. Actually, no. We're going to use the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. I love this bronzer and I haven't used it in a while. We'll do my nose in a second. I just want to do the rest of my face right now. Look. This is Cocoa by NYX, and this color, I don't need a lot. It's this deep, like almost brick color. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the apples. Just like even like that is too much. So, and it's just a synthetic brush. I love using it to like blend things out. If I've like kind of overdone bronzer or blush, I just love using it because it diffuses it a lot. If you guys remember, I put that banana powder underneath my eyes, so I'm going to dust that off with my brush. And then I'm going to take my contouring brush for my nose, and I use the Morphe, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a more dense, it's like perfect for contouring the nose. And I'm going to use Hoola for that because it's a much more cooler tone. It'll give a more like casted shadow look rather than like a bronzy orangey kind of look. And all I do pretty much is just follow the natural shape of my nose. Highlight, we're going to use the highlight shades here, and I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take these two. I think we're going to use this gloss actually. I kind of like this vibe I'm going for right now. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. It's really pretty. Okay, and then we're going to spray our face with the Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Definitely don't forget to thumbs it up if you enjoyed it. And also, please, please, please subscribe. That'll do amazing things for me. Just hit that red button right down below, and that is all you had to do. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!